In a lush and vibrant valley far, far away, there lived a little dinosaur named Tiny. Tiny was a bright green stegosaurus with a curious sparkle in his eyes. Every day in Dino Valley was an adventure, but Tiny loved nothing more than listening to stories his grandpa told about lands beyond. One warm evening, just as the sun was dipping below the horizon, Tiny sat next to Grandpa Rock on a boulder that overlooked Dino Valley. Grandpa began his tale of the lost Dinoland. "They say," Grandpa whispered, "that in Dinoland, the trees are made of candy and the rivers flow with chocolate." Tiny's eyes widened with excitement. "Can we go there, Grandpa?"
Can we?
Grandpa Rock chuckled softly. "Dinoland is a dream away, my lad. Just close your eyes, and you'll be there before you know it." Later that night, Tiny lay in his cozy cave bed, surrounded by the soft glow of luminous rocks. He shut his eyes tight and imagined himself traveling through thick jungles and over towering mountains. Suddenly, in his dream, Tiny found himself in Dinoland. Just as Grandpa described, the trees were festooned with candy leaves, and chocolate streams tinkled merrily down hillsides. Tiny spun around joyfully and decided to explore. He met other young dinosaurs, the playful pterodactyl twins, Flap and Flip, who showed him how to glide over candy cane canopies. Then there was Spotty, a gentle ankylosaurus who loved painting patterns on eggs made of rainbow sherbet. Each adventure was more delightful than the last. Tiny even saw the legendary candy volcano, which erupted with sweet confetti showers. But as all good adventures do, Tiny's journey in Dinoland had to come to an end. As morning rays began tickling his face, Tiny woke up back in Dino Valley, his heart light and his mind full of wonder. He ran to Grandpa Rock, who was waiting with a knowing smile. "So, my explorer, how was your trip to Dinoland?" "It was magical, Grandpa. I can't wait to dream again," Tiny replied, hugging Grandpa Rock tightly. And as Tiny went off to play with his friends, the dream of Dinoland nestled like a precious gem in his heart. Every night, with eyes closed, Tiny visited Dinoland, each dream full of new adventures and delightful sights. For in dreams, Tiny learned, the boundaries of reality melted away, and every stegosaurus could fly on the wings of imagination.